Hello everyone, let's be familiar with Elementor editor. So let's create a page. Now I am on our WordPress website dashboard, and from here I will hover over the pages and click on add new page, and here I will add title as test page. So here we got a pop-up of templates. I will close it, and here I will add test page. Then what I am going to do is click this edit with Elementor button. When I click it, I will redirect to the Elementor editor. I will skip this for now, and here is our Elementor editor, and first I will click on page setting, and from the page setting I will change page layout to Elementor canvas like this. When we do that, it will give us a blank page that we can use to design our custom website. So now in our left hand side we can see all the widgets that we can use with Elementor Pro. If you have a Elementor Pre version, you will not able to access all of those widgets. So you can just drag and drop any of those elements into the canvas. So canvas is this blank area. So for now I will close this structure tab, and if we check on this top bar, we can see in the left side we have site setting icon. So let's click on it. When I click on it, we will go to the site setting. So in this site setting we can change or set up our core website options. As an example, if I click on layout, and currently the content width of desktop size is 1140. So if we change this to 100 and 1060, it will affect the whole website, but I will keep it as default. And if we want to add padding to the top of the website, we can just unlink this value by clicking this chain icon, and here we can set it like 60, and then let's click on save. And now I click on back to editor, and then let's just drag and drop a headline like this, and the headline will drop like here because we have 60 of top padding. So if we again go to site setting and go to layouts and make this as 0, the heading will be 0. So now I will click on save changes and go back to the editor. Then by clicking here, we can see the structure of the website. Currently we have only one headline. Then here we can add notes. So just click on notes, and then if you want to add a note or thought about a section, you can just select the section. In this case I will select this headline, and here I can type note like this is for testing. So then I can click on leave a note, and that note will appear here. So think if you work with a team and you have few designers who work on pages. So by adding this type of notes, and when your core designers will log into the website and check the page, and they can read those notes and understand the design very well. So let's close this one, and now here we have the page name. The page name is test page, and currently it's in draft. And if we click on this publish button, it will available on website, but currently it's on draft mode. Then we have this gear icon. This gear icon for access this page setting. So if you click here and change the details, it will affect to the entire site. But if you click here and change those details, it will only affect the page setting, like I did before by changing the page layout. then we have three views. So first one is desktop, second one is tablet, and third one is mobile. So as an example, if we want to change this text size on mobile, we can just click on the text and go to style, then change the font size. Actually I have to click this text like this and go to style, and now I can change its size like this. So when we do that, it will only affect on the mobile. So if we go to desktop version, the text will be same, and it's same on the tablet version, and in mobile version it changes to the size that we already set. Okay, now I go back to the desktop version, and now the most important part is this widget section. As I told before, we can use these Pro features on the Elementor Pro, and on the free version this stuff will be locked. And let's remove this text and let's create the section. As the first step, we have to add the container. That's the proper way to create the website. So I will click on the container and it will added like this, and from this container we can adjust its details. For now let's keep it as default, and then I will add some other items. To do that, I will click here, and then let's add the headline, and also click this plus icon, and let's add text editor like this. Okay, now I click on the container, and currently its direction is vertical. It has a column, but if we click on horizontal, it will change to the horizontal. So there are a lot of options that we can use to design a perfect website. And let's see, if we want to change this text, we can click on this pencil icon or click here and click on edit, and then we can change the text from here. I will change it like hello world, and then I click on style, and I will change this text color to, for now let's change it to black, and I will change this typography to Poppins. Poppins is my favorite font, and let's change its size to like 60. Let's make it like 60. Then I will change width to medium. Maybe normal will be look better like this, and we can change the line height like this and set alignment to left. Okay, now for now let's remove this text editor. I just click here, and then I can just press delete button, or I can just right click and click on delete like this. Okay, now again I click on the container, and let's add this min height as 600, and the container height become 600. Then I click on this text, and let's make align center. Also click here, and let's make this justify content as center, and also let's make this as middle. To do that, I click on this center like this, and now here we have two lines. So let's fix it. To fix it, I will go to the advanced, and in advanced we have set this width as custom width, so we can click on default and it will make the full width. So there are a lot of stuff to do, and on future lessons we will use all of those stuff, and you will be able to create awesome design. Okay, now here our simple hello world text, and now if I click this hide panel icon, we can see the real view, and also we can click here to get it back. And if I click this arrow icon and click view pages, it didn't update. So let's click on publish, and let's try to view it again. Okay, it view like this. So if we want another section, we can just click here and click add the container to here like this, or we can click this plus icon and click on flex box and select the structure. So if I want to add two column grid, we can just click here, and now we have two column. column. Also, we can do it by manually. As an example, let's get this container and I click here. Then let's go to style and let me add the background type. So click this classic and let's change color to this blue color and click on layout. From layout, I will set min height as, let's make it like 300. Okay, and this structure is a bit of headache, so to fix it I will just put it like this and I just drag it to left side and it will become a section, so we can easily check the structure of our website. And from here we need to add this type of two columns. To do that, I will click this plus icon and just add the container like this. Now we have the container inside container, so we can right click and click on duplicate, and then what I can do is I can click on the main container and change its direction to row or horizontal, and it just become two container. And here we have a gap. To fix this gap, I will change this gap to 0, and now we don't have a gap. So now I click here to select this container, go to style, click classic and change the color. Let's change it to this green color, and let's change this to, go to style, click classic, let's change this to this text color. So Elementor editor is a really simple editor to use, so I just click on publish, or we can just click on this preview icon to preview changes. We can click this eye icon or preview icon and check all the changes on the real view. And in future lessons we will go deep in the Elementor editor and learn much more.